Happy Valentine's Day!
That's cute. Hi, guys. Welcome back to episode 5 of the Pink Podcast. This is a Valentine's Day special, so we have all the baddies here today. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 100 of us here. So, yeah, this is a Valentine's Day special. Ashley has to leave, which is so sad.
Sorry.
We literally tried to pay her to stay. Like, we were all raising a GoFundMe. We were all willing to throw money in the pot for her to stay. And she was like, no, I can't call out.
I'm so sorry. Just a responsible lady over here.
Whatever. But anyways, this episode, we wanted to make it fun and do Valentine's Day themed questions, like little love stories and fun stuff that, is related to Valentine's Day. So let's get started. Let's do a quick one before Ashley leaves. How much time do we have? We have 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
With Ashley. So let's start off with a Valentine's Day one. What's like your worst Valentine's Day story? Like a bad Valentine's Day.
Worst?
Well, you've only had good ones.
I had a single bad date.
I think there's too much pressure on me right now.
All right, so Ashley really...
Okay, no. One of you guys go first and then I'll go right after. Natalia.
Greatest date?
Bad or good?
A good one. Let's start off with a good one.
Okay. Like 3 Valentine's Day ago or 4, I'm not sure. Someone like set up a whole hotel room for me, did the whole roses and candles, cooked for me, and and got me like this little like game. It was like called Let's Get Deep.
Aww.
And my voice is really deep right now. Sorry, guys. But yeah, it was really cute.
That's cute. Okay. All right. So did you come up with a good Valentine's Day?
I thought about one.
Okay.
I thought about one. Okay, no. It was for Valentine's. It was actually really cute. This kid, I don't know if Yasko did it, but I went to Liberty and they had like singing Valentine's. And they were like, go to your class and it'll be like this whole thing. And then like a whole group of kids literally came up to me and they sang, they sang some Bruno Mars songs. I forgot.
To the Moon?
When I was your man. Marry Me? No. Marry Me. I love that song.
I don't know. But one of them. But it was so cute. And then they came with like a little teddy bear and like a little note. And I was like, be my Valentine. And I didn't even know like who it was at that time. And I'm like,
secret
who was
admirer.
it? Right. It was like a secret admirer. And then I actually ended up finding out like 2 months later. But it was cute.
Oh my gosh,
That's
you
sweet.
Yeah.
weren't even their Valentine?
Did you guys date after?
No.
Did he get a little
not
kiss?
at all. No. Okay, you see, now it's all coming to me. And then another one, it was with like, whatever, anyways. And then they came to my house with like a big ass teddy bear, and at the time I was like on my period, and they came with like a little basket to like make me feel better. It was like the little like heating pads and like my favorite candies and like stuff like that. So that was really
You're
cute.
basically gonna get jealous when he listens to this.
It'll be okay.
You're gonna be single this Valentine's Day for your story.
Why would you wish that on me?
Hey, you know what? The episode hasn't dropped. You'll be good. You'll be out.
Yeah, I'm leaving now.
Mm-hmm. Love you.
Bye, guys.
Bye. We're back. We've rearranged now. So
Yes.
all right, we're gonna have everybody introduce themselves. Obviously, you guys know Natalia from the last episode, but let's pan over to the other sexy couch with the other sexy baddie.
Hi, it's Cece.
Hi, I'm Yazi.
Hi, I'm Venus.
Hi, I'm Nani.
Who's next? Who else wants to say their... You know what? Let's keep the good ball rolling. What's another, like, good date you guys have had? The silence on the good dates is crazy. Is it only bad dates? Damn.
I actually think I have a good one.
Okay.
So, I don't know how to hold this, but here we go. So, my best date actually was my Valentine last year. He really did his thing. Like, the crazy thing is that our first Valentine's was our first date. And I was kind of scared because, like sometimes when Valentine's Day comes around, like some dudes will just...
They expect a little more.
They expect more. Not even that. I feel like some dudes, depending on how long you've been talking to them, they try to like dodge even seeing you on Valentine's Day. Like they try to act funny. Like, like they don't know that you're talking.
You broke, just say that.
Exactly. So I was kind of nervous because I was like, he said he wanted to go on a date, but I didn't think that it was going to be anything crazy. And I worked on Valentine's Day too. So I was like, all right, whatever, we'll see. And he had planned the date in Tampa. And so I'm in Gainesville. And so like right after work, I went to Tampa, but I had no idea what was happening. Like he just told me, bring clothes for dinner. So when I get there to his place, in his room, he had decorated his room with my favorite flowers. Like, he had, mind you, the first time we had spoken on the phone, I love cords, but a lot of people like AirPods. He had bought me AirPods.
I love cords is crazy. I'm like, what does that even mean?
You could never make me hate the cords because, bro,
I didn't know what she was saying.
you know, like, because I feel like the AirPods, sometimes you hear people mad hard. Yeah.
It's like, you like it old school. I feel that. You feel me?
So I really fuck with the cords, but he was not fucking with the cords. He was like, no, we need to get you AirPods. But, like, I thought he was just going to say that, not really follow through with it. No. On the bed, he's got AirPods. He's got a pair of Dunks. He's got my flowers. And then
Wait, are y'all together?
No, we broke up.
Damn.
But the sweetest part about it was that he found out what my mom's favorite wine was because she passed away, and he had the bottle on the bed. I had no idea. Mind you, this is our first date, so
That's so
I
deep
didn't
for
even
first
know.
date.
I was in love with you.
Know, like, how he found that out. Like, when I was on the bed, I was looking at it like,
Wait, you didn't tell him?
No, I had never. He had
Oh.
asked my roommate, and he had, like, done research on me, but I had never had a man, like, do actual research on me. Then after that, it got better because then he took me, because I work a lot, he took me to a spa so that I could get, because I'm always stressed. Like, I'm always working, always, studying and shit. And so he took me to a spa to get a massage on Valentine's. I was like, first date. And then after that, I got ready and he took me out to a nice ass restaurant. Like, I had lobster, I had steak. He let me eat everything on that menu. But
for the lady, a salad.
I ordered everything.
I have the onion rings.
Yeah, that was me. I got the lobster and the steak. So
okay, big baller. That's a crazy first date.
But that was like the sweetest. I remember after that, I was like, oh, like, when now there's like the whole think piece of like, when a man likes you based on how he acts. I was like, oh no, like, there are some men who really, when they want you, they'll do that. Yeah. It definitely raised standards for me. I feel like now, when a man doesn't apply pressure, I'm just like, no, you really don't like me. So
right.
I'm good.
That's crazy.
What is a good date experience?
Yeah, you could tell us your good date for sure.
I would say my best one was probably maybe 4 years ago. Yeah, like 4 years ago.
Damn, baby, we need to get you right.
I don't really do dates, like, but so he like picked me up. He had a box. He had like a bunch of roses, and then he had like a box of Louis Vuittons.
Oh.
And then where did we go? He took me to the Ritz. Was it the Ritz? Yeah, it was the Ritz. And then we had dinner at the Ritz, and it was just like, it was good vibes. Like, we like connected on a very deep level. And yeah, that was really it. It's not as good as hers.
Yeah,
like,
no,
that
these
was
are all cute.
We should have made you go last, bitch. We're gonna cut yours out.
We didn't know you were gonna eat us up like that.
Yeah.
No, girl, you snap.
Venus, bad story.
Or good story.
I have some good stories.
Oh yeah.
I have a
We're
good
on the good
boyfriend, so
story
he-
vibe. We're
he
on the
be
good
doing
story.
Some fun stuff. I'll just say the most recent experience. So he was trying to take me out to this really, really nice dinner, but I was just like, no, I don't have enough time to do my hair, do everything. Like, we had to make it in time for our reservations, and I just didn't. We had to go to the dispensary and everything, so I just wasn't having enough time. You just don't want to go out where people are dressing nice and you don't have your hair done.
Yeah.
And you just don't look the best that you can be. So I was just forcing him to take me out to Mr. and Mrs. Crab because I love crabs, even though I
want that after this
love
now.
that seafood boy, even though I had it literally.
Yes, you want to go after this?
I don't. I was like, he was like, babe, like, crab legs. And then we went out for crab legs. And they were taking pictures there, so we got like this cute little postcard and stuff. And at the end, he like gave me like this little bag. He was like, here, babe. And he had a rose in it.
Aww.
Like the little vibrator rose.
Oh,
Like the little,
Yeah,
the little vibrator rose. And he was like a little card. Yeah, it was like a little vibrator rose. and it was like it was chocolates and a card. Yeah, no, and then the waiter came in, and she came in with a piece of cheesecake, and it said, "Be my Valentine."
Aww.
It was so cute. I know.
I love that.
I know.
Wait, that's your
He's super
boyfriend?
cute. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cute.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's a Sagittarius, by the way.
What's your best
Yeah,
date,
what's
Wendy?
your best date?
Whoa! I don't. Why are we yelling? What did I do? Well, I don't know what we're doing this time, but last year was my best Valentine for sure. I feel like even before that, I didn't really used to do shit for Valentine's Day, like ever. And then,
Your lips look really good
oh, thank you. You trying to make Valentine's Day kiss
right now.
So then,
Wait, do it again. I couldn't see. No,
oh,
it was
we
okay.
didn't do it. All right, so last year, we took a trip to Atlanta. So that was super sweet. Like, I had never been to Atlanta. I actually haven't really even traveled much. He started to have me travel now, but that was like our first like bay trip, and it was like for Valentine's Day. So we went to Atlanta, and then he had like all the stuff planned out. Like, we did like the aquarium, like, you know, the big ass aquarium over there, and then we just had a day full of stuff. Like, he had planned it out. Then we went to like a really nice dinner, some Italian food, and it was just a vibe. It was like the whole trip was like full of stuff like that. So that was like, I would say, my best one.
Yeah, I remember you had a bunch of like beautiful outfits too.
Yeah,
You were
I do
planning
remember.
that,
I do
yeah.
remember the Instagram stories.
Yeah,
I was
you
like,
remember?
I know she out there.
Mhm.
doing
No
her big
aquarium.
one.
That was a good one. All right, so should we get into the bad ones, which are more fun?
Who wants to go first?
I feel like
Maybe
you might have some bangers.
miss.
No, she has
Yeah.
some bangers. I feel we should leave her for last.
Mm,
Not
yeah,
Atlanta going.
My life is
Okay.
just so crazy. Like, I wish
That's
I had a
what I'm
camera
saying.
on me at all
No, you
times.
literally should have a TV show. at
No,
this point.
it's I can't make this shit up.
Crazy as
I
fuck.
can't make this shit up.
Well, mine is like a stupid one, so I'm just gonna say mine because I didn't really even have that many Valentine's dates or whatever to have a bad story. Well, I didn't really go on much dates. I've been like a relationship girl, but the worst one that I can think about, honestly, okay, there's two. There was one when I was like 16 and I was dating like this guy in high school for a little period of time, and it was my birthday, and he was older than me, so I was like 16 turning 17, and he was like 18 or 19, and he had a job, so he should have been able to do something. This man had me come to his house, and he made me some ratchet like nachos, like DIY nachos.
DIY nachos is fucking nutty.
Bro, I'm talking about not even like a nice dinner, like effort. He made some nachos and was like, "Love you, like happy birthday." And that was it. That was it. That's a wrap. Happy birthday. Just like that.
Not
On
e-
my birthday.
Not even no Chipotle or something.
Nothing. DIY nasty
Chipotle
nachos.
was good in high school.
Bro, nothing. And he had a job.
That's crazy.
So I was so mad. After that, we kind of broke up.
I wonder what he went and spent that money on. With
Bro.
his bum ass job.
Right?
Please.
I don't know, bro. That shit was so lame. That was my worst one. Because it was my birthday. So I was like, okay, like, what is
Yeah.
he going to do?
So we don't like
No.
The nachos.
Nothing.
were
It was
the
the nachos.
The nachos
Right.
was crazy.
Did it have meat? Did it have meat or was it just cheese?
It could have at least been
I don't
good.
even know.
It didn't have meat. It
Did
probably
it,
was cheese.
did it have jalapenos? I like jalapenos.
I don't even
I would have gave him 5 more points just for that.
My first story, it was just embarrassing. Like, so my favorite chocolate, you guys are gonna think I'm like a granny for this.
I
but-
mean, the chords, it doesn't get worse than. I love chords.
I love corn, baby. But I love, like, okay, so one thing about me is that I love going to the movies. Like, I
I
will
do
go
too.
to the movies by myself religiously.
Yeah.
Like,
Do you have the AMC?
a Regal, baby. Every
No,
other.
no, you need to do the A-list AMC
Is it like the
thing.
$20?
Yes, the stubs. I got
But
the
when
stuff.
I was-
I don't even go. I don't even know why I have it.
And so it was my first date actually, and I love Raisinets. Like, I
What the fuck?
exactly that
Chords.
Yeah, okay.
Raisinets is where I draw the fucking line.
No. I love Raisinets. You can't tell me shit about Raisinets. I eat, yeah, I'll
Man,
be
I
shaking
can't
those
miss
legs.
some.
Yeah, I'd be like,
She going on a walk with her earbuds, popping them bitches
I
in.
swear to God, like, I love them. So I wore white pants to this date.
Oh.
I wore white pants to this date. And we're watching the movie, like, everything's going good. After the movie finishes, I'm like, oh, I want to go to the bathroom. Mind you, I start walking to the bathroom, and I'm, like, really thinking I'm the shit. Like, you know, just walking, like, you know, like, I'm that girl. Yeah. I get to the bathroom, and I turn around, and there was a raisinette stuck to my ass.
No.
Like, it literally looked like I had shit in myself.
Oh,
Like,
and you were by yourself?
No.
At the movie theater?
And I was with him, and I was mad because he literally watched me go. Like,
He
no,
crazy.
he didn't say
He just laughed.
nothing. Like, he was literally just like. And I remember I like turned around when I was walking through, like, like literally like and then I turned around and I'm like, oh my, like it was literally like right where your asshole is, like right there.
No.
I flicked it off, and then like I remember I like went to the stall and I was like trying to clean it, but then it looked like doo doo. Like
oh
it
my
looked.
God.
Oh my goodness.
I don't eat Raisinets on dates anymore.
Aw.
At least like that, because I remember what happened was that like one fell.
You could drop, yeah. That happened to me with a bunch of crunch before.
Mm-hmm. And I remember I like went back, and this was the craziest part, that like I went back and I was like, I brought it up. I was like, damn, you weren't gonna say nothing about like the Raisinette.
Yeah.
And he was looking at me like I was crazy. Like I had just shitted myself, and like I was trying to hide the fact that like
Oh, he didn't believe you?
Yeah, he was looking at me like
he's like, okay.
yeah.
Bro.
And, I'm like,
Sure, chocolate.
and in my head I'm like, oh, so you really think I just shitted myself? Like,
Oh
this
my
is crazy. It was just bad because I remember he looked at me and he was just like,
Like, bro, I didn't shit myself. Like, be for real.
And it didn't look good because I had been in the bathroom for like 15 minutes. Like,
Oh my God.
no, I learned my lesson. No more Raisinets.
That's
on
crazy.
dates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So
Who's
has
up
another one?
next?
Yeah.
I have an embarrassing one. I promise I would never speak on this again, too.
Here she is.
It was bad. Okay.
It's perfect for this.
So, all right.
I think you have to talk more into the mic. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, all of you.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
I'm
y'all be
holding
holding it like y'all
I'm
Mariah
like,
Carey.
Girl, it's heavy.
Yes.
It
It is.
It's heavy.
It is. It is.
Really embarrassing. One time, I think it was like 2 years ago, I went on this date and I got food poisoning. It was oysters.
Oh
No.
I think it was
I love oysters.
This is what
I
you get
love
for eating
oysters.
oysters.
No, I love seafood.
What?
But no, it was bad. Like we went on the date, we ate, everything was good. He was like, oh, we should go to like a hookah lounge to hang out a little longer. I was like, yeah, sure, whatever, that's fine. Went to the hookah lounge, and then I think we were there for like 30 minutes, and that's when I like
Yacked.
yeah. But I was in the bathroom. I was like, I gotta go pee. So I went to the bathroom.
at least you went to the bathroom.
Yeah, I don't know. It was in the bathroom. I was in
Okay.
the bathroom, and then like as
God
I'm
bless.
peeing, I'm like, dude, I don't feel good. Like I feel like I'm about to throw up. So I like turned, like, finished up, cleaned myself, turned around, and I just started throwing up. And I think I was throwing up for like a good like 15 minutes. Like he even texted me, he's like, yo, you good?
Oh my God.
Bro.
And it was so embarrassing. It was bad, and I just could not stop throwing up.
I think that can kill you.
Yeah, there's
yeah,
like
I think
I read about it like not too long
Yeah, there's
ago,
some like
too.
bacteria in oysters that can kill you.
I'm
That's why I don't
pretty
eat
sure-
raw oysters anymore.
Yeah.
I only eat Rockefeller oysters.
Yeah. No, it was bad. It was really bad. And then like I was in there until like closing. And I think there was like they were gonna close in like an hour. It was bad.
Did you tell him that you were sick, or you were playing it off?
No, I told him that I was that I think I got food poisoning, and like he was really sweet about it. Like he was really nice, but I was just so embarrassed.
Oh.
I tried so hard to like not keep throwing up because we had to go. Like they were closing. So in his car the whole way, I was like,
no.
I was trying so hard not to throw up in his car. We had to like stop a few times, and then finally he like dropped me off, and he was like, "Are you okay? Like, do you need anything?" Da da da. And I was like, "No, it's okay." And I never spoke to him again.
Oh.
I felt so embarrassed.
Was he like a bad date
Why?
though?
You
Like,
never spoke to him, or he never spoke to you?
I never spoke to him because he was trying to go on another date.
One thing about
because
Yezi,
I was just
she
so
will never
embarrassed.
speak to you again.
Yeah, like one thing about me, we will never talk again. No, yeah, it was
Mhm.
bad.
Okay, so I don't really have that many dates because I had really strict parents growing up, so it's just very limited.
Felt? Yeah.
But almost all of them are really fucking terrible.
Oh.
So you remember the first boyfriend I had, like the long distance boyfriend that I was dating for like 2 years or whatever? Not 2 years, I was talking to for like a year, and then finally we had met up in person.
Oh, I remember him.
Yeah. So I had asked my friend, that was the only way that I was going to be able to see him. And I had to tell my mom, oh, I'm hanging out with Alicia. Like, blah, blah,
course.
blah. Mind you, she's like Capricorn as fuck. So she's like double thinking, like she has mad anxiety. She's thinking that like, that this is just going to go wrong or something like that. But she's trying to be supportive. So then we finally see, mind you, I get there. He doesn't even open the fucking door. Like when I get there. His friend opens the door. Mind you, we had been talking for a long ass time. Yeah. His friend opens the door. I immediately go in there and he has a fucking gun. Like
immediately bye.
Yeah, but just think of my friend Alicia. Like she has no idea who this is. In her head, she's like, I knew it. Like no, I swear. Like it was like, oh, I'm just playing. And then she was like, at least I knew it because he had a fucking gun on her face. And then he put it down.
Your face?
No, not on her face. Not in my face.
Right there.
Like, he was sitting down, I came over there, and then he immediately saw me, didn't even say hi or anything, and he just put a fucking gun up. And mind you, I was with my friend, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, he put it up?
Yes.
For
like,
what?
I don't know. He literally, like, imagine we were going there, he went like this, and then
what?
we were like, like, I was like, no way.
Where the fuck did you find this guy?
Yeah. What the heck?
Where'd you find him? Like, why was he?
Omegle? Like,
Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
And then what do you do after he points a gun at you?
We hugged, but no. But it's because we hugged. I know. It's because I was young. We hugged, yeah.
What do you
but
mean
that was,
you
that was a long
hugged?
time ago. That's when I was like a baby, so that's why.
That's
I don't know any
crazy.
better.
Wait,
Yeah, but now
how
looking
old were
back-
you and how old was he?
He was 18 and no, he was turning 19 and I was turning 17. So he was like 2 years older than me.
Okay.
Yeah, but he
But
kept, like,
did he ever explain the gun thing or?
no,
Okay.
no, my friend just that just happened. I don't know.
Wow.
But my other date,
He's feeling silly. Like,
yeah, he thought
Silly goofy move.
Like,
he just got it.
he thought you were the ops. He was like,
he's like, oh,
it's just babe.
Oh, it's just her. Oh, okay.
Hey,
just in
yo.
case.
You
The
didn't know I
fuck?
had it.
What the heck?
Nah, he wasn't even like that. He was
he
like
said,
a little-
stay ready so you don't gotta get ready.
for what?
What was he trapping or anything?
No,
or he was
that's
just
what I'm saying.
flexing.
He wasn't on none of that timing.
was
Like
gun.
he was like, that's what I'm
He had
saying.
that gun for 3 days.
He said, please. No, I don't know. I literally don't know why he was not on that timing at all. And he's like, I don't know. But my
Wow.
other date,
God bless him.
yeah, God,
No.
whoever that is. But my other date, again, I had strict parents, so this date was planned to be at least like 4 hours. And this dude who was coming from a different city, so it was taking so.
What's up
fucking
with you in the
long.
long distance
Yeah.
situation?
I know. I don't know. I just don't really.
Maybe
like
I need
people
to
around
get
my
on
area.
I'm not gonna lie.
No.
I'm the same
That's
way.
what you should
I can't. I just don't.
I like him outside the
No,
city.
Yeah.
never ever.
No,
You
like,
gotta live next door to me.
Yeah,
like,
no, I.
babe, open.
No, the best person I had.
I'm under your bed.
Look under your bed.
Yeah, he lived. He was coming down from like a different city, so he was already late as fuck. Like it was only leaving 1 hour for our date. Like, and mind you, after that 1 hour, I deadass have to be back home, or else my mom was gonna beat my ass.
Ooh.
So he gets there, mind you, and he pulls up with a friend. Like he pulls up with a friend.
Why?
Because he didn't drive his own car. I just don't want to see. He's kind of crazy.
Oh,
so that's
nah.
what's
Not the no car.
weird. Yeah, he has.
Well, you guys were young, right?
I mean, but he made it happen though. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Like,
Oh,
ever.
nah.
Yo,
We'll
he's
get there.
4
We'll get
hours
there.
away. He ain't got no car, and he still made it to you.
You're right. Yeah, we do
No,
gotta
no,
give
no,
him
It's
no,
the
no,
it's the
no.
principle.
So we go no. We go over there. We go inside the restaurant, right? And then we see each other. We're trying to order, and then it comes to like, okay, ready to pay. I look back. He said, "Huh?" He said,
Stop it.
No.
Stop.
I said,
No, you didn't.
The way we're all shocked.
I
Immediately no.
That's just
did. Guys, I had strict parents. I didn't know any better. This was like before I had a good boyfriend.
parents too. I would have sent him to hell.
I know. It's embarrassing. I don't
My
talk
strict
about this
ass parents,
often.
and I came over here for this. So
Yeah.
mine is like a Valentine's Day experience.
Oh.
But I have horrible dates too. Well, honestly, I don't think I have had like really bad dates, but this was just like a bad experience
Okay.
on Valentine's Day. So it was like Valentine's Day like time. It was probably like a couple days before or like a day before. I don't know. It's just like the time frame.
Yeah.
So someone comes to my niece's birthday party because I was at my niece's birthday party, and they're like, "Oh, I have a gift for you. Like, come outside, whatever."
Yeah.
For you, not your niece.
For me, it was because it was like a Valentine's Day gift, but I wasn't gonna.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, because they were gonna leave like out of town, and they wanted to give me my gift before they left.
Oh.
Okay, so then I'm like, okay, like I'm
No.
coming outside, mwah. And then I come outside, and it's like a babe hoodie, and it's like the pink and red one, and it was cute, and like they were really being really nice or whatever, and they were like acting like it was all about me. Baby girl. They go out of town and they're with their ex. And I seen everything and I was just like, okay, we're back to this.
That's crazy.
Love triangle for like a year. It was like the worst era of my life.
That's sick. And you stayed in that triangle?
Girl, I was trying to get out, but like then I was getting in because there was line. Like, you know, when
So they
someone
would
just
leave out of town like often?
no, but it was like their birthday as well, so they were like going back home.
Wow. So that reminded me of the story when I was a freshman and I was dating my first boyfriend for like a year. And you know, it was like first.
Your eyes are just so pretty. Oh my god!
I swear, we always stop.
I
don't want to look her in the eyes.
I know. That's why I had to get away from her. That's why we moved. Yeah, you're too sexy. I gotta go.
Oh my god. Bye. Anyway, so we were dating for like a year and it was like toxic. You know, like first relationship toxic. It's like funny now, but we were so dramatic. He was a Leo. I was a Leo.
Oh, good.
It was crazy.
I dated a Leo once.
You did? Yeah, I feel
was
like
so
Leo
nice to me.
girlfriends are nice, but the Leo guy?
Yeah, he was so nice to me. He was literally so obsessed with me, so nice to me. He would do anything for me.
He was like nice and obsessed, but it was also like equally as like when we were arguing, it was crazy. But we were also like 14, 15, so I think anybody would have.
The theatrics are very intense.
Yeah, the Leo, the line really comes out for sure. So we had dated, then we had like broke up, and then you know he started like talking to other girls on Snapchat. You know how like freshman year was. Whatever, so toxic. We had tried to get back for like our 1 year anniversary. We're like, oh my god, like 1 year anniversary. Like,
miss you, babe.
Miss you, let's make it happen. Like, let's get back together.
For real this time.
For real,
Yeah,
for
we
real.
can make it work this time.
We'll make it work.
We could be healthy.
So we were like trying to get back together. And then he's like, okay, I'm gonna come over. I had done this whole thing so he could like sneak in, which because obviously I was like a freshman and I was grounded.
He snuck in your house?
I was gonna try, right? Like I had this whole plan.
That's scary. Yeah. Like my mom always would pop in my room, like just
really? No.
Like literally stare.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Just like,
no.
sure you're not doing nothing.
Closes the door. Like, what the fuck? Are you good?
My parents, I mean, like, I was always grounded, but, like, they wouldn't really come in my room too much. But just in case if they did, I had came up with this elaborate scheme. Sorry, Mom, I know you're watching.
She would have watched this?
No, but my mom knows that, like, you know, I was bad, and now I'm a good person. So, but I had my best friend at the time, like, sleep over. I was like, sleep over because my parents are not going to come bother us. Like, my dad definitely won't. Like, he doesn't like to be around. Like, if my friends are around, and my mom's not going to be like, Wendy, like, so I'm like, sleep over, blah, blah, blah. We did this whole plan just so that, you know, he could come over, we could celebrate her 1 year anniversary. And this kid freaking, I'm like on Instagram, like, he's not texting me back. I'm like, not sure what he's doing. I'm like, hello, like, where is he? Like, what's going on? Like, when are you coming? Babe, like, when are you coming? Hello? Mm-hmm. He's like ignoring me. Like, question mark, like, hello? No, he's not like answering me. I opened my Instagram.
It's horrible when you have to see it in 4K.
Dog, he posted a picture, I swear to God, in his room. He was sitting on his couch and he had this other girl sitting on top of him, like straddling him.
What do you mean he posted that?
Yes. On our 1 year anniversary. I swear to God. I swear to God.
But did he reach out
to you? He said that get back a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Did he reach out to you to get back together?
I don't even, it was just so much of like that.
Back and forth.
It was just like a little kid movie. Like, we're like, oh my God.
Wait, you were 15?
I was like 14, 15.
Really? I didn't even have my first kiss till I was like 14, 15. I was really shy back then.
Really? I used to practice. I was like a hand practice type of person.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I used to watch like YouTube videos, like
for sure.
Oh, I know what video you're talking about.
All the YouTube videos.
Yeah, the one blonde lady.
Not me. I was trying to find out how to twerk.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Me too.
I found out how to twerk before I got my kids.
It still never happened for me.
Honestly, I learned because of my sisters. I would watch them because my sisters were like, I'm not gonna expose them, but my sisters, were doing their big one, and they were so much older than me. I would just,
that was young in turn.
Yeah, one of my sisters would be like, record me. I'd be like, yes, girl, like get into it. The little camera work, like okay, from up, down under, like let's get it.
So there was one time where I snuck out to meet this guy, right, and we were gonna meet up he picked me up and then we waited in the pool area. We were just about to leave, like, and mind you, like I had been sneaking out a little bit already for a while, and if my parents caught me right now too, like they would beat my ass at that time. I had they had alarms on my window, so I took out there's cameras in the house, alarms on the windows. I had figured out how to hijack it. So I took off, if
Oh,
you like
you
lift
had a
it up.
magnet?
Yeah.
You put a magnet on it?
No, I didn't put a magnet. When you lift up the window and stuff, and there's 2 pieces connecting it. So if like you said, if like a magnet, if it disconnects from that other little piece of it, it makes the so it
beep,
that
beep,
it tells
beep.
you that that's open, right? So I disconnected it and I taped it to the other part, so it would always be there. So no matter how many times.
I just put a magnet on top of mine.
No, I should have, but I didn't know that. I had to figure that out. I couldn't go on YouTube and shit. They'd be grinding me and stuff. But
innovative queen over there.
I know women in
All we
style.
got is tape.
Oh, we got to stay.
Tape and a dream.
And we gonna make it work.
And
But anyways, that was a horrible night. So we were there and we were just about to leave. And mind you, we had like a little bit of weed and a little bit of pipe and not a little bit of pipe. We had a pipe and like some weed.
A little bit of
A little bit of pipe.
A little bit of it. Yeah, it did.
Honestly, wait. I just want to say that you put the perfect bitches in this room because we could talk
Yeah.
for hours.
I know.
No, we can't, bro. No.
You just reminded me of like 4 different stories.
Because it'd be
I
like
know.
that. It'd be like
I
that.
know. So then, out of nowhere, we were literally just about to leave. A fucking undercover cop pulls up right behind me, and mind you, I know. It comes
There's a
out.
lot of that here.
Or he comes out. Oh my goodness. He ends up calling my parents. Mind you, I was in my neighborhood. He was in a car that wasn't his.
No,
we were
calling
like
your parents
60.
is too
He
far.
called my
Whose car
parents
was
in
he
my
in?
neighborhood. He was in his mother's car, mind you, not his car.
You
like
said
we were
not
young.
his car. I'm like,
Not
where did you
his
get the
car,
from?
exactly.
At least it's his mom. I'm thinking like,
His-
where the fuck you got this car
His
from?
car from but literally though, that's not his car. So they call my parents. Mind you,
wait. I'm
we were
sorry,
so
I
close
lost
to
it.
my
Who
house.
called your parents?
The cops called my parents
That's like
because
the worst
mind
case
you,
scenario.
Because he was outside.
I would have
Yeah.
given him a fake number.
She wasn't
in there.
thinking that far ahead. She was just like,
No, but I was in my neighborhood. It
407.
was 3 days away from turning 18. If it was 3 days later, they would have not called the cops or whatever.
3, 2, 1.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
She's like 407.
I know, it's 407, 407. But anyways, so
I don't know my mom's
the
number.
cops. I know I should have, but they go to my house, mind you, with the lights and everything.
No, the lights.
My
They're doing
parents.
too much.
Yeah.
That's why they gotta do all that.
Yeah, they pick up my parents, so they go over there. Like they left the car there. They called another cop so they could watch them, so we wouldn't leave by the time that my parents got there.
No.
My mom gets out the car. She immediately sprints towards the guy. She tries to fight him, like to dead ass try to like fight
The
him.
guy
and
that
shit.
you were with?
Yes, and he runs away.
Oh my god, that just reminded me of a crazy ass story.
Yes, I know. And then
Bro,
he tries to
she's
run away.
crazy. She's
I
gonna
know. I love my
fight.
mom. I love my mom. She's a
Wait,
Capricorn.
I like that, though.
Yeah, I know, but you know how I be telling
that.
people like,
Yeah.
oh, my parents are like
You know when you have strict parents and you tell people, you tell them like, yo, I have strict parents, and they're like, come on, like it won't be that bad.
No,
like,
it
no,
You're like, you don't get it.
No,
You
my
don't
mom
get it.
so,
That bad.
bro.
Very much.
Oh my god.
And then she goes, yeah. And then she goes and she tries to fight him, and then like the cops and them are trying to stop them and shit. And then my mom is chasing me around the fucking parking lot, trying to catch me to hit me.
Oh my
She
god.
finally gets me to the point where the cops are like, okay, she can go home now. And mind you, I asked him, I was like,
They
why
just
would
wanna
you call
see
the
you.
cops?
Yeah.
I told you, like, I have strict parents. Bro, he said, it's because you could have got pregnant.
What?
And he never called the parents to the white guy.
No.
They just called my parents. And mind you, he was a white man. And mind you, he was in a car that wasn't his. They never called his parents. They just called mine. He was like, oh, you could have got pregnant. You never know. And I was like,
Boy.
That's
wasn't even having
fucked
sex.
up.
Like, I know. He's about it. Like, he's looking at me in the eye. My mom's putting me in the car. My mom fucking smacks the fuck out of me in the face as I'm making eye contact with him. And my mom just puts my head in the car.
No.
Like if I was a fucking felon. I know. It was so embarrassing.
Wait, and how long were you grounded for after that? Forever?
I don't remember.
Forever.
I just remember
It was
I saw
that
my
long.
brother, like, when I was in my room crying, he just laughed at me. He was like, I was like, you're
That's
so wrong. I
fucked
was like, you're so
up.
fucking wrong. I was like, I told you. I was like, fuck you, bro.
I'm gonna do a little fun segment of red flags and green flags. So let's start in the sexy couch over there.
Okay. Red flags. I'm trying to think. But I feel like when men try to humble women,
Girl, you started off strong.
You're done. You're done. You're
Yeah.
clipped. Like, I feel like whenever I hear a man say, you beautiful and all, but, baby, that
Oh.
but,
Right there.
Mm-mm.
you're done.
Yeah.
You gotta go.
What are
I don't
you
know who
talking-
raised you, but I'm not doing it. I was loved in my household. So not doing that one.
Or they'd be like, when they're like, you're beautiful, but you know it. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
Or when they
What
say
does
you
that
have
mean?
like
Insecure.
too many high expectations, I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a red
But I
flag for
get
sure.
what I want, so
yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
But I think that's my number one. I feel like that when a man doesn't celebrate his birthday or doesn't believe in like special days.
Oh, that's a big one too. That actually goes really deep.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
men who don't, once I see that you don't, like I'm super big on birthdays.
Yeah.
I will break up with you on my birthday. I do not.
I will stop talking to you over my birthday.
And have. Yes, I've broken up with somebody on my birthday
Crazy.
before. I've done it
Nachos?
twice, actually. Yeah, because no, you do not play about my day. Like,
Nachos would've went.
yeah.
Nachos.
Bubble guts?
Mr. Nachos?
No, we're done. I don't like, once I start hearing a man talking about, oh, I don't believe in celebrating my birthday, I'm just like, oh boy, I already know. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not doing that because
But why is that?
I feel like for me, why I don't do it?
No, you white them.
Oh,
Like,
why
like,
the-
what- are they saying,
yeah.
like, they don't believe in
They don't believe in
Some men
celebrating.
do-
some men-
Yeah,
some men,
Yeah.
some men are broke.
Yeah,
Oh,
very
yeah.
much.
Oh, they don't want to do
Or
the
they don't like
That's
you,
really
honestly.
it.
Let me
Like,
break
they
it to you,
secretly don't
Venus.
like you.
They're just broke.
They're
like,
very broke and they secretly hate you is what it is, because I feel like, I don't know, when I start to hear the I just never celebrated my birthday growing up, so I don't really know.
I feel like that's a lie.
That's a very
No,
much
some
You're
people
telling me-
don't
No, but some
celebrate
people
growing
didn't.
up.
Some-
yeah,
Okay,
some
now
people
that
didn't.
you're
Some-
grown, can we switch it up?
Yeah.
Right.
But
Like,
like,
and even
but
if you
listen,
were,
my
that's
grandma was
fine.
Jehovah's
Never?
Witness, and she's not gonna get excommunicated. So,
Oh, no.
but like,
Oh,
she's still,
abuela.
she won't say. This is the funniest thing actually, because till this day she's still Jehovah's Witness. Whenever it's her birthday, we'll throw like, it won't be a party, but we'll have a bunch of
They
people
don't
over.
celebrate their birthdays.
No, they don't.
Mm-mm.
They don't believe in birthdays. They don't believe in holidays. Like, because they say that it's man-made, which technically it is, because technically, like, Jesus's birthday is something that we created. It's not something that like we really know when he was born.
Yeah, that's
so.
facts.
They believe that like anything that comes after that is just man-made type thing. And she'll have a party, but whenever it's time to sing happy birthday, she'll walk out of the room.
Oh, really?
What?
She'll be like, no, I don't celebrate birthdays.
Wait, so everybody sings happy
No,
birthday?
mommy.
Everybody will
Walks
sing
out.
happy birthday, and
She's,
she
like, at
just
the door.
yeah, but she
That's
won't.
crazy.
She'll be like, no, I'll get in trouble. The people from the congregation will hear
Aw.
me.
She's like, they're looking for me.
They got cameras in
Yeah.
here.
They watch it.
Aw.
But those are my red flags.
Okay.
I guess like, so the way I was raised like a little bit oh my god, traditional. So if a guy doesn't have like manners,
Mm.
like you gotta hold the door for me. You gotta, I don't know, like
Manners.
like just
Yeah.
manners. That's it. Like it don't
Yeah.
take much to make me happy. Like I just like to feel like respected. That's it.
Yeah.
You know,
That's a cute one.
it don't take much.
What's the green
Just
flag?
be nice. A green flag.
What's something that they piss you off with, though?
Okay, so one time I stopped talking to a guy because I didn't like the way he was like holding his forks.
That's
No,
you
that's
being
a
manners
fact.
of
everything.
Yeah.
That's
Because I just feel
understandable.
like I know that's bad.
No,
but
it's not.
I
He was
just-
like,
I just feel like as a grown man, like where's your home training? It's just
Comedian, like,
embarrassing.
what the fuck?
that's crazy. No, I get the fork thing for sure. Because then it's like,
Yeah.
that's like the tip of the iceberg to a bunch of other shit that you clearly don't know how to do.
Like you're talking with
ass
your
crack
mouth
shows.
full.
Oh,
no.
The plumber?
Ew, no.
That's nasty.
Especially like when they're rude to like other people.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Like I don't like when like people are rude.
Yeah.
Like I love me a lover boy.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I love when they're sweet to me.
Yeah.
But
Understandable.
So,
Now y'all passing, not the mic rotation.
so some good things I like. Maybe some good things that I like. Actually, let me start with the bad things. I hate really overly rude people for no reason. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I
Okay.
hate that. Like, I hate when, even when like guys are like trying to show that they're like not not affectionate, but not like showing attention to any other people, it's still like, don't be rude. It's ugly.
Towards
And
other women?
Yeah, towards other women, it's just like, don't be rude. Like
Yeah.
it looks ugly. It makes me look ugly. Like I'm not a mean
I'm
person.
not attracted to that.
Yeah, I'm not attracted to that.
I feel like
Your
a
red
red flag is definitely like if a guy's talking bad about other women or like talking about his ex. That's a red flag. Like if
For
someone
sure.
talks about someone in their past a lot, they're not over them.
Yeah.
Number
Mhm.
one.
And they did them dirty.
Yeah, another one is like if you get like a guy who gets dubbed and then like starts being mean to you, like okay.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
for sure.
Green flag. Let me see.
She's like nothing.
You should put like the Jeopardy thing. I think a green flag is just someone who's very understanding. Like if someone's understanding, that's like so attractive to me.
Okay.
Cause like life be a little tough,
Yeah.
and not everyone has it. Like just someone who's open minded.
I hate somebody who really doesn't take interest into your interests as well too. Like when you try to put them onto songs or
fake it.
things, at least fake it. Fake it, you know, fake it.
Yeah.
Or like if you have interest, aren't like trying to like help you pursue that stuff, and like I
Yeah.
don't know, just somebody who pays attention is a green flag. And supports, not somebody that's hating or
Yeah.
trying to like reality check you.
supportive guy.
Who listens,
Yeah.
and just cares.
Okay, I think it's y'all's turn.
You-
The sexy
Me?
era couch.
Mhm.
Okay.
The Leo
Um,
The Leo
This
couch.
is the Leo couch. I think a red flag is a talker. I hate a man who
What?
just talks and talks, and not even like just
I
talks
like
a
my
lot.
mute.
Talks about
Like,
themselves.
no,
Ugh.
talks about something they're gonna
Ew.
do, but they don't actually do it. Like,
Oh,
oh yes, I'm gonna do this. Like,
Oh,
I'm gonna change, or I'm gonna
Overpromising.
not even on nothing materialistic, but I'm gonna do this for you, or I'm gonna take you on a date, and then they never actually do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Over-
You know?
Promising
and
under delivering.
But somehow they're really good at it, because somehow they always find themselves in that position again where they have to be like, I'm gonna do it this time for real, for real.
Like just
And they never exactly. Like,
Yeah.
we didn't even have to say that. I didn't ask for it.
Yeah.
I think a green flag is when they pay to like little details. I love somebody who like is like, oh, I got you this because I remember that you said you liked it, or like, oh, I got you this little necklace from Walmart. Like
Yeah.
just something small, like this little bracelet, or this little anklet,
Yeah.
like just cute shit. You know,
Yeah.
it makes me feel like you were
Things that you
thinking
like,
about
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Or you know, like you're listening to everything.
Mhm.
Like if they're bringing
Yeah.
like your favorite like food for something out of nowhere, like it's really nice little things like that.
The mic.
Thanks.
I got you, Pookie.
I think that's it for me. Red flag. I don't know about anything else.
Oh, another thing. Oh no, you first.
No.
You first, babe.
I'm not gonna lie, especially because I go out a lot. You know, I feel like that might be a red flag, but it's definitely a red flag in men. Like I
If
don't
they
like.
go out a lot.
No.
I don't like it when they be out a lot.
Yeah.
Especially because as a man, what are you doing out there?
They
I'm
say
sorry,
the same
but
thing about
are you in
you.
the section like with your girls, like drinking a little drink? Like, what are you? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
you
like
know?
the hookah,
go home.
hard as fuck.
Hookah.
Like,
Yeah.
please.
That's for the hookah lounge.
Okay.
You're
yeah.
not a bad bitch. Go home.
And then the men, no, but the men do go out to bag bitches, so that's a
Yeah.
whole different
That's what
thing.
I'm saying.
So I get
know
what you're saying
out
by
there
that.
doing. Like,
I get
you
what
know?
you're saying, Nani.
Mm-hmm.
But
Back to you.
I feel like the difference is that some girls really just go out there to have fun.
To have fun.
That's the
and have
difference
to
between men and women. I
dance.
feel like
Yeah,
when
like,
you
I
see
be
a
at
girl in the
Waffle House and I go
club,
home.
Do you see a
Mhm.
man dancing out in the dance floor? Never. You
Oh
never.
my
You
God.
never
Like-
see a man dancing.
Yeah. No, my red flag. I hate anything fruity. Like there's such a long
I'm not
list.
gonna lie, I agree with that. Like I like my
Yes.
men to be like masculine.
So
Like give me a
masculine.
man.
I like a little sassy. Like,
No, you
I don't
can't.
like. I don't.
No,
Okay, I don't
no
like
sassy,
sassy,
man.
but I like a guy to like do his nails.
Nope.
No.
Okay, maybe not color them. Maybe
No,
not.
I don't even care.
Not
no,
with color.
No.
But like clear.
I
A
want
clear
you to be
coat.
dirty.
I
Like,
like when he keeps up with it though.
No, like a clear coat. I'm fucking with that.
It's because
No.
you're Leo as fuck. Like you like masculine.
I like that too.
I don't like any other. And there's such a long list of so many things that could be fruity. Like what you were saying, like the hookah thing. Like anything that gives me like the ick of
Like a bad bitch.
Why are
vibe.
you eating it like
You just
that?
don't like men who act like bad bitches.
Yeah, no. Like
Oh
if
my
there's a
God.
guy with a lollipop.
Those are the same men that be in the club. I swear to God. You
Yeah,
see them in the club
yeah.
posted up with a lollipop.
Are you kidding me?
I've never seen that.
Oh,
They be
girl, they got the lollipops in the club.
Is that a thing?
bathroom.
I'm in shock.
what with the lollipop?
Because I meant like lollipops. Men be
I've seen
sucking
it.
on lollipops at the club.
I have seen it.
Yeah. anything that's like that, like feminine and all, is like such a red flag. I need my man to be like a dash of like jealous for sure. Like you can't just be like, oh no, like go do you all the time. Like I want you to say go do me, but then also you need to be like a little mad about it. Because I need to feel like you care. You know what I'm saying? Like I need the passion in there.
I'm okay with nonchalant, just as long as you start chalanting. Like
right.
when you talking to me.
Yep. All right, guys. So that concludes the craziest episode ever, the Valentine's Day special, episode 5. Thank you, sexies, for being on the podcast. Shout out to Ashley. She had to abandon us. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It's definitely a different one and a crazy one. But I hope you guys enjoy your Valentine's Day and have a fun night. Mwah.
Mwah.
Bye. Happy Valentine's